asking, I have been through several API training courses, and they all basically show how to structure API requests. I would like to know how to structure tests for a completed GraphQL API. Do you use user journeys? If so, how can I confirm all API endpoints have been covered? Or do you create tests for each query and mutation?
Okay, so I have not had the pleasure of testing a GraphQL API as of yet,
Okay.
but my approach is to test every endpoint, but I also think of the different scenarios for those kind of user journeys like we talked about.
Hmm.
So I kind of plotted out like and finding the highest priority ones. So if the smoke tests are my first that I get done for everything.
Hmm.
So a get for every endpoint, those are all automated first because and tested first because they add the most value. It's biggest bang for the buck. Like it's just short, quick. Make sure that your test automation kind of stuff is all working together. And then from there, I kind of do figure out the other scenarios that are most likely to happen in the application, and again, prioritize it that way, like we said. And I feel like I kind of went off the rails on that one. like, like I totally missed the question. I for some reason I feel like I went just kind of left field.
I don't know. So I guess the question is, do you create your test based on user journeys, or do you create tests for each query
Okay,
and
so
then use mutation? So you kind of like, is it based on pretty much on the user experience, I guess, or is it just purely on the, okay, well, this API is triggering this kind of query to the back end, so should we just focus on testing the query and not really worry about it so much from the customer aspect? Is how I'm interpreting it.
right, so I would say both.
Okay.
I would do both. And I guess the same way that I would do with any REST application or web application or whatever, is start with the simplest kind of checks of the things, and then go for the overall kind of user journey stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a blended approach.
Yes, do it all.
Okay.
No, just kidding.
Okay, thank you for that question, Mary.